Hello everybody. What I'm making now is clam and linguine. What I have is some roasted garlic with extra virgin olive oil and butter. Just a little butter with it. I'm gonna add my clams, clam juice, Pino Giorgio, and EEVO. That's extra virgin olive oil. Alright, now what I've already done, as you see here, I've already prepared salads here. It's just simple spring leaf, a little crab, green peas, carrots, a little cheese, and a little boiled egg on top. This is how my family like it. So, whatever you do with your salad, do with your salad. Just wait here. So now, as the garlic is now caramelizing here, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some clam. Okay. A little bit of the juice. And add some of the wine now. I take my wine off the eye because, if you pour it as it's on the eye, you're going to get a flame. Just a little wine in there. Alright, get back on the eye. Now, as this is going to simmer, I like to add just a few more things. Alright. I'm going to add a little Italian seasoning. Alright. Which is marjoram, thyme, rosemary, savory sage, oregano, and basil. Okay. And I like to put it in my hand and kind of sprinkle over. Just a little bit. You don't need that much. Not that much. Gauge it with your eyes. You know how much you like. All right. Now let me let that simmer a little bit. Okay, now as that is simmering, I'm going to tell you guys about a little story. I grew up in first part of my life in Fillmore, the first 10 years of my life. Then we moved to Ocean Avenue, actually, which is not really Ocean Avenue, but in what he calls Lakeview. We lived on Broad Street, and after that I moved on to, which again is Ocean Avenue. And there was a pizza restaurant around the corner from our house. And the owner, which his name is Dennis, ironically the same as mine, he took me on his wing and he showed me the Italian cuisine as well as Greek cuisine. What he showed me was that when you cook Italian, you got to feel it. Okay? It's almost like he said, like soul food. What soul food is to black people, Italian cooking is to Italian folks. It's to where you actually cook with your soul. So we are alike in many ways, and believe that we are alike in many ways. Okay, now, having said that, as this is simmering, I want to get a little sauce in there. Usually I will put a little lemon, but I can't put lemon in because there's some folks in my family that are allergic to acid. So, which is like lemons, orange, anything with acidity they're kind of allergic to, and it's not good for their system. But for the masses, you can squeeze a little lemon in it, a little lime in it. Feels good. It tastes good too. I love lemon and lime. That's how I get down. But let's get back to this. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up a little bit, pull the heat up a little bit. I want to get to a boil, get something savory going here. You should be able to smell this. I wish they had smell-o-vision. This is great. Alright, like I said, I got garlic, olive oil, butter, and now I have my clams in. Okay, so from this point on now, what I'm going to do is, once it comes to a boil, I'm going to add the noodles to it. Alright, now here it comes. Okay, just want to let you know I have washed my hands. I just like to get here and get down deep with it. Also, when you do noodles, you do not rinse your noodles. What's going to happen to you? You're going to have sticky noodles. Alright? Now, for now, I'm going to bring it up a little bit more. Just going. Some folks like to put a little pepper in there, you know, a little red pepper. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Give me 1 second. Alright, I have a few more, a little more pasta in here. Okay. Alright, now, having done that, I'm going to incorporate all the sauce in here. Get it good and go out right here. I'm going to toss it up a little bit here. Everything's saturated. And I like to find out what your favorite meal is and how you get down, and show me how you cook. You know, I love to cook. Actually, I lost a lot of weight because I used to be like almost 230 pounds. All I did was cook all the time for the fam. So, you know. But as I got up in weight, of course, you know, here comes diabetes and all this other stuff, you know, which is not good. So from health-wise, I got myself together. Alright? So now, what's next? There's a little plating here. Okay. I'm going to do toss it around a little bit, make sure it doesn't stick. Okay. No imperfection here. Alright. Okay. Now, like I said, traditionally, this is served with shells. Okay. Right now, we don't have any shells with this. Like I said, it's going to be fast and quick. Just got off work, trying to make it happen. Okay. Sometimes I serve it with a baguette, you know, a little butter. I may blast it in the oven for maybe a couple of minutes. You know, just not to give it too much of a crust, but just enough to melt the butter and nice and soft. It goes great with it. Hope you enjoy this. Try it. I'm pretty sure you will like it. Alright, now, this is D signing off. YouTubers, the next meal I make is going to be ribs, and we're going to get down pretty much all day. Alright? Peace.